Hi there, guys, and welcome to the Chronicles on Gamers! You fucking asshole! Really? Episode 89? Hey, this is the podcast where we love to explain our love-hate relationship with video games. You motherfucker! That's my shit. Yo, I'm paused off of that shit right now. If you wanted to introduce the damn show, bro, 89 fucking episodes, and now you want to jump into the shit. Hell no, ain't this a bitch? He wants to jump into that 89 fucking episodes. You fucking asshole. Where's my music?
Not expecting that shit at all.
I am your host, Efocutioner, man. Fuck. All right, and now we just gonna switch over. All right, and then it's our other host, fucking gamer composer, what a fucking asshole. All right, we're done. The end. Episode 89. You fucking asshole.
Yeah. Oh, I got tears in my eyes. Oh shit. That was the greatest thing. He was not expecting that.
No,
Everyone, he was not expecting that. I did that shit on the whim.
You fucking asshole.
Oh my god, that was funny.
That was not funny.
Oh,
why you ain't just want to introduce, fam? You could have just said, hey, I want to introduce.
Well, the goal was to make you feel like you was hearing a double, but you caught on very fast. You caught on like Tsukasa from Dr. Stone.
Well, wait, Doctor what?
It's a really good anime.
Oh my gosh, everyone keeps talking to me about that anime. Is this the new JoJo? Look, I saw JoJo. Look, man, can I just stick with JoJo and not try no more new anime for a little bit? Let me wait till they reach episode 50 with Episode Stone or Dr. Stone or Doctor Strange, whatever the fuck the guy's name is.
His name is Senku.
Senku Komurari Udaku Kotaku Arcade Edition version 2019, whatever, man. Look, give me let me wait a year. Anyways, episode 89. This is a podcast where we love to explain our love-hate relationship with video games.
Mostly hate.
Yo, we do have some hate, man. You know, so I actually, a fan messaged us saying, like, we don't show that much love to games. And then I messaged them back saying, the fuck do you love about the state of the industry right now? He's still waiting. I'm still waiting for the message back, but I don't think he's going to respond to that.
We don't have that much for games, huh? You know,
we talked about it earlier.
I think it's through passion that we do this show. And when we get upset is that we want to love the games, but the games industry sometimes be doing some radical bullshit. So it's kind of hard to love bullshit.
And then it's not only that, it's also
show some motherfucking respect, because I'm sick of hearing all that sexist, racist, homophobic bullshit from a few punk-ass motherfucking dumb fucks out there trying to ruin this shit for the rest of us.
It's mostly that, too. So
yeah, that sums it up. Thanks, Ice-T.
Yeah, thank you, Ice-T. We appreciate it, you know what I'm saying?
Comes in, bro.
Oh, my gosh. Anyways.
Sexist, racist bullshit. That's all that's been going on for the past month.
But see, we try though. I honestly have been trying. Like I'm trying to be excited for Final Fantasy VII remake and shit, right? But then you got to also think about it. Disc 1, we're not even like going out of Midgar. Like I feel like it shouldn't be like 5-7 discs before we get the full complete Final Fantasy game. All of which gonna be $60. You don't even know if levels are gonna transfer and shit. Can you level 99 your character in the first disc? And does that transfer over? Or is there going to be like a level stoppage? Like these are things that a lot of people aren't even talking about because they're like, oh my gosh, Tifa got abs. Well, Tifa do got abs though. So yeah, she got that nice little body. But you know, it's just, or you know, like Cloud looking, you know, Cloud and Barrett's actually looking kind of badass and talking shit when he sounds a little bit more proper, you know. But I don't know, man. I try not to have like hate for the industry, but the industry just, man.
I think this is crazy. Like, it's the year that, I mean, it's been nonstop, and the year isn't over. That's what's scary. It's not over. I can't imagine what else could possibly come out before December.
Oh my gosh, I'm praying that EA just says we're gonna stop all production on Anthem so people can just stop, because I know it's on Origin. I mean, it's on EA Access now, and it's just like, man. And I know, I don't know, man. It's this industry is just so fucked up. Like, even with Borderlands 3, I'm scared that, like, 2K is just going to come out of nowhere and pull an Activision and just throw in a shit ton of microtransactions out of nowhere. And they're going to be like, what? We're just trying to make the experience better. What? Don't you guys are tired of level? Don't you want to, try some new shit? Aren't you guys tired of fighting the same enemies over again, What? Anyways, though, oh man, we got into this hate rant really fast. We didn't even start the time. But I'm glad I'm glad a fan kind of messaged me and just let me know. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, this came out of nowhere. It's like, yo, you guys have mostly hate for the last 12 episodes. I was like, what? That's not true.
12 episodes.
12, 13 episodes. I was like, what? Let me go double check. I was like, oh yeah, he's right. I'm like, shit, it's probably longer than that.
If that's 12 episodes, what? That's almost a year.
Yeah.
Considering we've been only doing a show a month.
About 2 to 1 month.
2, so under a year. That's still about a year.
Yeah, unfortunately, man.
I don't know about that one. There's got to be some positive in there, right?
I feel like there's some positive.
What about Lord Brioche when she was on the show?
Yeah, I know. Look,
she brought positivity.
Yo, man, I know Lord Brioche. She definitely brought the positivity. I need to call her. I need to get her back.
Yeah, right.
No, I do. Oh shit, is this recording? Yes, it is. Anyways, though, let's get into the topics, man, before I start getting to some real world shit that I try to separate from you guys. Because not everybody needs to know everything, okay? Anyways, Steam so of course everyone's heard about Steam apparently trying to get their storefront together and everything. But apparently, a lot of people thought Steam was getting their act together because Sid Alpha kind of reported that in the Steam clause, the company kind of put in this clause where if people agree to release their games on Steam, they have to actually oblige by that. So at first people thought like, oh, Steam had just put this in. They're trying to, one up the Epic Store because they got tired of, the Epic Store being like, oh, this game that was going to come out on Steam and us? Nah. It's exclusive. Fuck Steam. Apparently, that clause was actually already part of Steam's agreement back in the day. So, it's looking like, so pretty much if we think about a lot of the games that went Epic exclusive, or a lot of Kickstarters that agreed to be on Steam and put their games on the storefront of Steam and signed that contract or agreed to the conditions of it, Steam could technically sue the developers for going Epic Store exclusive.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, that was
What?
Yeah. I was like, whoa. It's like, nani? Yo, so at first I was like this. I was like, yo, man, Steam is getting their shit together. I thought this shit was real, but apparently Steam is just doing nothing. So
can you dig it?
Can y'all dig it? Steam kind of like foresaw the future. They were just like, yo, just in case somebody comes along and tries to cheat us out, yo, we can stop you. So, what do you think about that game proposal?
It's interesting that they thought that far ahead, but I mean, considering that the company has been around for so long, it's not surprising that they crossed their I's and
dot their I's
and cross their T's.
Cross the T's and dot their I's.
Yeah, that too. They did that backwards as well. And I don't know, but it's like, I don't know what they're gonna do. Is the freaking Epic Game Store open yet at all? Or
so
like, what's going on? Because if I don't know, like they just seem like not even disturbed.
Epic Store was apparently following the roadmap, but now they took down their roadmap. So now people are kind of confused and thinking is the store not ready or is the store not be complete?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what Epic is doing on their storefront. Like, pretty much they're just doing the thing of buying games and telling people to come over. And, of course, developers, I mean, I don't blame you for going Epic Store exclusive. That money is just too good. So that return value and all that stuff. It's just, it's like I said before on Epic Store, man. I don't like using it because Steam has already did all the groundwork. It laid all that work. No one had made a storefront like Steam before. No one. And everyone else followed Steam's innovation. So the fact that Epic has all this money, sorry, the fact that Epic has all this money and they could easily, mind you, just be like, let's just dedicate a straight month and just really work on this storefront, put all our money and our time into the storefront and make it 10 times better than fucking Steam. They could easily do that. But they don't because they're just like, well, fuck it. If we just get all the games, people have no choice but to come over here. And like, that's the part that kind of just pisses me off about Epic. So it's like, I don't mind Steam being the ipso de facto, but it's kind of like, well, they were here first, and it's like I'd rather have a company that does absolutely nothing and just let chaos rule than another company that's like trying to force you to come over here and dictate and control and limit how it is for us, the customer. I'm not a consumer, right. I'm a customer. So like for developers, Epic is great. For a customer standpoint, Steam is the fucking best right now. Unfortunately. But I still hate both I would love for both of these things to just like DNA digivolve into an actual good store where we can just buy games, have a decent storefront, constant updates, all that shit.
Word.
Like fuck. Can y'all get y'all shit together? Damn.
Drink that water.
Yo, that
get
anger.
That money.
That anger.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much more I'm going to speak on it. I mean, I'm with the ground coming out. We're not on the Steam. We are on Steam. We're not on the Epic Store.
But if you wanted to, I wouldn't blame you. So it's like,
well, the other thing is like, well, one thing I guess I could talk about is I don't understand why this exclusivity is such a big deal. Like, why they're the only ones. Think about this: Nintendo has Overwatch now,
correct?
Right? It was on PC before. It was on PlayStation. I think it was on Xbox as well.
Of course.
Okay, and it seems like those, like the consoles, maybe Xbox might be cooking up something in the kitchen for doing some exclusivity based off of the like 20-something studios they acquired
years
because of the new console coming out. But why is it because PC has never had an exclusive store before?
Yeah, like
something breeds competition, but it's a little late for that, don't you think? It's like really late. Plus, you're trying to take up things that have already been established with a company that's been around over 10 years doing a store, right? Mm-hmm. Steam got its start, 2007, right? Steam store?
Let me go with that. Keep going.
It's 2003, dude. Come on, what the fuck? This is hella old store. And now it's 2019, and you want to come up with some exclusivity? I mean, it's a little late, personally.
Yeah, September 12, 2003.
16-year-old fucking store over here. Where were you like 10 years ago? where it could have been when they
Epic?
still were kind of getting their shit together.
Epic.
2003? Are you fucking serious? Nah, that can't be. That's when it came out.
September
12th.
2000.
It just had a 16-year-old birthday. That's crazy.
Yo, Steam had a sweet 16 already.
Think about this. 2003. Do you know where you were in 2003? I know where I was. I was in high school. I was a sophomore in high school.
Yeah, I think I was a sophomore too. And
yeah.
I was just playing the Xbox. I didn't even have a good PC back in the day, so
we couldn't. It was impossible back then. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
The hard drives only went from 3 gigs to 10 gigs. If you were rich, you got like a 50 gig hard drive. A 50 gig hard drive.
Yeah.
50 gigs.
I remember going to Best Buy and Target. Shit, it was...
That shit was $300. 50 gigs. $200 to $300.
Yeah, now
and if
they're
you were
like
a teenager,
$10.
your $100 meant the world. You're like, I got $100.
Oh my gosh. I should have did the back of the day music.
No problem making like $5K.
Well,
anyways, to stop memory lane. My point is, it's a little late, bro. Like, and also if you're gonna try to do exclusivity, like you should probably be doing games that don't exist on that platform just yet. But whatever. I don't know if Valve is gonna come out and straight right sue those developers for breaking it. I mean, they're still making money. I don't know, man. Like, honestly, at this point, I don't really care. Just get your shit together and launch the platform properly.
You must be talking about it. Well, if you want to, technically, Steam also had exclusive games as well. Left 4 Dead series, the fucking, well, yeah, of course. Portal, that was exclusive
for like a minute. It's just timed exclusives. If you want to change the narrative, if you want to change the vocabulary, which is ironically a better word, to timed exclusives, I can get behind that. Just how like Tomb Raider, the Rise of the Tomb Raider was like, the first Tomb Raider was on PS3 and then it didn't come out on PlayStation. Or I think it did come out everywhere, right?
Yes.
And then I think it came out everywhere on every platform and whatever.
But that was a year or something later.
No, but then Rise of the Tomb Raider specifically was a time exclusive. It was like, it's going to be on Xbox only for a year, and then your PlayStation is going to get it. What?
But then but that's how it was with so everyone else had it. Xbox was like a few months or a year later. Then it ended up being Xbox had it, and then everybody, like PlayStation had it a year later.
Yeah. So again, if you want to get behind timed exclusives, sure, I'm behind that. But if you talk about exclusivity, like only, like, oh goodness, no.
But what's funny is Epic Store already does time exclusives because they technically have the game, but then they like, oh, okay, now you can put it on the Steam for a year later. Like, I think Metro's Exodus is going to be on Steam a year later.
I just think it's dumb and late now. Like, it's 2019. Like, Google Stadia is about to pop off or not. And it's about to be a whole new conversation about gaming on the horizon. Like, that's the shit we should be talking about. I have to worry. I was just talking to a PR, a performance rights organization with this ground soundtrack that released. Mm-hmm. And they only pay to streaming music. And I was like, well, what about Twitch? And the guy's so dumb, he switched. He was like, well, on Switch it's different. I'm like, platform is Twitch, but he's like, we're only paying for like streaming. I was like, so what about Google Stadia? He's like, yeah, well, we know we're talking about that, but they pay for film because of Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that. But it's like game. He's like, well, you still buy the game. Oh my god,
what?
There, just fucking launch the store, do it right, stop being a bitch cut, and move on with life.
But it is funny, like Epic Store. Look, man, Demon World has been successful on Peace Feed. Let's just leave it at that, because that's how online has always been. It's been Demon World. All right, so enough talking shit on Tim. Oh no, actually no, we could talk some more shit on Tim Sweetie and Epic Store, because Tim Sweetie did a rap battle. No, I didn't press. I pressed the right one. It's like that.
That rap battle was whack.
Yo, it was more than whack. It was inappropriate. I felt disgusted.
And he lost.
Yeah.
To a kid. I
I
hate saying kid, but he was a kid.
Nah, he was a punk ass kid. Anyways, Tim. So this person at Tim Sweetie. I guess I'll read a little bit of the lyrics. So his name is I cannot aim. No shit. Cannot rap either. But he puts this. I beat you in the fight at Tim Sweetie. Hashtag fuck Tim Sweetie. You know, already, yeah.
Shots fired.
So he said, fuck Tim Sweetie. Y'all look like a weenie. I'm bald, so I wear a beanie. I grant your mama wishes, so she calls me a genie. Got her in a bikini. Your wife said your dick. Wait, I grant your mama wishes, so she called me a genie. I got her in a bikini. Your wife said your dick is teeny. Fast car, lightning, McQueenie.
He couldn't even spell teeny properly.
No, he didn't. He put T-E-N. Wow. He put Y. T-E-E-N-Y. Holla, what the
That's it.
Yo, just deliver the finishing blow on him. Yo, man, he made the appropriate teeny. He ain't used the porn one. He used the appropriate teeny.
Teeny.
And then Tim Sweeney. And then Tim Sweeney, after being called, after his dick was called teeny, said, yo, battle rap, let's go. They call me the, oh my gosh, I don't even want to read this fucking word. They call me Tim and M. Tim and M. Tim and M. Where is my sound effect? Yo, this is this is all a fail. I'm just gonna keep pressing that button. Oh my gosh. Anyways, Tim Sweetie's like, or Tim and M. All right, so I cannot replies. Your beard is weird. Tim Sweeney said, "Dirt is the word." You're just gonna hear this. I cannot said. That I said when I saw you. You smell. Your initials are PU. Oh my gosh, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep pressing the button. His initials aren't even PU. Yo, can you even code if not hit the road? Oh my gosh, yo. Oh my remix. All right. I cannot replies. If this was high school, I'd take your lunch money. Nowadays, I'm too cool for a girlfriend, but I take your honey.
That's it. Now issue the coup de grace.
All right, then Tim Sweetie replies, I knew 100 people like you in junior high. Now they all work at Best Buy. You might
Fire.
have, yeah. Let's just give a round of applause for that one. That one, but we also gonna give it this. We also gonna get his ass that. You might have gone out with the prom queen, but now on Twitter, you're just a drama queen. Damn. But at the same time, and then I cannot replies. You need a new haircut. It looks like hair butt. I'm only a drama queen when I'm off a beam. My fist hits harder than morphine. Oh shit. Yo, man. He was like, yo. He delivered that finishing blow, guys. All right, I'm gonna do two more, and then the rest you guys can just look up. I'm almost done with the shit.
I think there's only two more anyway.
Tim Sweetie, you laugh at my hair or what I wear. but at a keyboard, let me tell you how you will fare. Now it's the nerds who rule your worlds. If you can't code, it's time to hit the road. This shit is fucked up. Alright, and then I'll do one more I cannot. Alright, he said, we get it, you can code. You look old, looking like you gonna corrode. And he spelled corrode wrong. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'd push you in a locker, hit your mom once and I blocked her. You went to high school. Yo, that was actually kind of nice, though.
That's why I was starting laughing.
Like, I push you in a locker.
Lines to be hitting. I'm not gonna lie. Every time you talk about his mom, he'd be hitting.
And then he went. You went to high school. I went to school high. I shop at Costco. You shop at Rosto. Oh shit! But at the same time.
That's so many. That's so many, man. Oh,
right.
Thank God.
And then Tim Sweetie. I'm gonna do last one. Actually, damn, I'm almost done. Fuck it. Tim Sweetie. I didn't even know I was that close. All right, Tim Sweetie. I may be old, but you rap old.
Midway.
What is this, man? You keep
Midway.
talking about. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I thought it was funny that you hit it midway. Go ahead.
I may be old, but you rap old. You keep talking about school because that's the last time you were cool. Let me tell you, Bob. I met better coders in my mom's garden club. All right, and then I cannot, he's like, you know what? Let's get some coding in. So he said, you banned from the hood, new line. Your rhymes aren't good, new line. I can code too, new line. Your game is like how you smell, poo. And then he said under that, that's C++ if you didn't know, Script Kitty. So it's like he wrote it in coding. So I give it that, but let me read it again. He said, you banned from the hood. Your rhymes aren't good. I can code too. Your game is like how you smell, poo. First of all, I cannot aim. You cannot say you hood at all. You ain't even from the hood yourself. You white suburban motherfucker. But
What?
yo,
Wow. That was funny. That was crazy.
And it's
spooky.
how much fun we had reading this shit. And then there's more to it. Tim Tweedy kind of stopped after that. So
Tim Tweedy over here.
Did I say Tim Tweedy? Oops, my bad. Tim Tweedy. Pretty much, man. So it looks like I cannot aim one, but yeah, so that was the rap battle of Tim. So that's why the Epic Store has been taking so long to get worked on this shit. Tim Sweetie being here to rap battle, motherfuckers. He needs to be on URL. Yo, we should have Tim Sweetie be on URL. He get fucked up.
He didn't even respond. Like, that's what's crazy about it.
That's what I'm saying.
He didn't even respond.
Tim needs to be on URL. I cannot aim needs to be on URL, man. They got
URL? No. RBE. Rare Breed Entertainment first.
Oh,
he's got to start there. He can't be on the platform with that.
Oh, so you tell me them bars ain't worth it? they ain't up there?
My man. He said, He said something about Code and Garden Club or something like that. His best lines were the Best Buy and
That's it! Now issue the coup de
can't even remember.
grace!
Go ahead.
It
Finish.
wasn't that long of a battle, but I can't remember. His best line was the Best Buy. I mean, and then yeah, that was it. Like a bunch of you in junior high, now you work at Best Buy. Like that was his best line.
Well, anyways,
Breaking news!
data miners have discovered some amazing shit in PT. The PT demo. Yes. So
Yes, this shit is fucking tight.
all right. So off of that horrible, shitty, fucked up. Anyways, this summer marked the 5th anniversary of PT being launched as the playable teaser, which I didn't get because I was fuck. Anyways, though, data miners had managed to go in and find a way to one person kind of just stopped the camera from moving as he was moving, and it comes to find out that the ghost named Lisa is literally right behind you as you're walking.
It's spooky.
That we didn't see this sooner. But that's because the game wasn't complete because fucking Konami decides to be like, nah, fuck that.
No, I think that was on purpose.
Yo, man.
I think that was on purpose I think that was on purpose. It is spooky. Ikumi is correct. Miss Nakamura is very correct. If you haven't watched that video, I mean, I watched it while you were talking about the Steam thing.
I did too.
I was kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. It goes from it being spooky to frightening. It is insane because she just shows up behind you and just walks through you, and it's this shit looks real.
And what's crazy is
up real.
Interactions that happen in the game where stuff falling down, you actually see her her moving the stuff, pushing it down, and you hear it. And when you turn around to see if someone's
She's
behind
not
you,
there.
no, because
Yeah.
she's still behind you.
That's what the fuck. Did you see that in my camera just now?
Oh,
It's spooky.
that.
No, yeah, I gotta go play. I gotta play the game again when I move. I'm gonna boot it up and I'm gonna see if that shit's in there. That shit is crazy. I beat it already, but I want to see if she. I mean, obviously she really is behind me because there's proof, but
Right.
I just want to experience it to see how it is. Do you still have yours too?
No, I didn't get my PS4 until 2015. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Because I've
Well, we're playing next month. It's
Yeah.
October anyway.
Okay. Well, you know me, man. I'm getting ready for my horror. 'Tis the season. My favorite time of the year.
Word.
Anyways, though, if you have PT, I highly recommend you just trying it out now. You get to appreciate it more. And it really pisses me the fuck off that this game could have been this game could have been epic. This game could have been more epic than that shitty ass rap battle, but it's amazing what shit comes out. Anyways, though, shout out to EA. EA did something amazing. They
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, what's up?
Oh, just this mute button doesn't work.
Oh. Damn. This mute button doesn't work, guys. Anyways,
Now I
though,
know.
EA's Pride and Accomplishment response has now been the most downvoted thing on Reddit history, to the point that it's on the Guinness World Records. So you know what? Let's play the victory music again.
Sorry.
Yeah, man. So back in 2017, when EA was going through the discussion of Star Wars Battlefront 2, and people had found out that you had to pay $80 to basically unlock Darth Vader, because the star cards were basically locked behind the paywall, because you had to get the loot boxes in order to do it. People found out, they were really upset, and EA kind of made the response of, the pride of accomplishment thing. I can go a little bit into it because I feel like it's one of those. Yeah, we gotta read, man. Like, I feel like every year we just need to come back and just discuss it. But let me pull it up real quick. So, posted by MBM Maverick. He says, seriously, I paid $80 to have Darth Vader locked. Because, he bought the collector's edition and shit. And you did have to pay quite a bit of money to get Darth Vader. Hopefully I said that the first time. I may have, said that incorrectly. I meant to say, because he bought I forgot what fucking edition of it. And it is. The Ultimate Omega charges extra money edition that you don't really need to play. Or maybe it was the deluxe edition. Who the fuck knows? But the whole point is EA put, the intent is to provide players with a sense of pride and accomplishment for unlocking different heroes. As for cost, we selected initial values based upon data from the open beta. That bar, man. Tim Sweeney. It's a better bar than that Tim Sweeney shit. Anyways. And other adjustments made to milestone rewards before launch. Among other things, we're looking at average per player credit earn weights. Because you really didn't earn shit when you won or even be fucking MVP. You got the same amount as a person who did absolutely nothing before they, patched all that shit out. On a daily basis, and we're making constant adjustments to ensure that players have challenges that are compelling, rewarding, and of course, attainable via gameplay. Oh my gosh, they were so nice back then. They were so nice. We appreciate the candid feedback and the passion. It's always passion with these motherfuckers. The passion the community has put forth around the current topics here on Reddit, our forums, and across numerous social media outlets. Our team will continue to make changes and monitor community feedback and update everyone as soon and as often as we can. The pride and accomplishment for unlocking different heroes. And thus, this ended up being the vote with negative 667,828 points. Good job, yeah. You will forever go down in history. Anyways.
Breaking news!
Jason Snyder decides to, he went on Twitter basically kind of giving 2K some shit for not giving other companies besides IGN a copy of Borderlands 3. And then we come to find out that the copy that most people reviewed Borderlands 3 wasn't like the one that was going to be released, or even kind of the one that was like sort of gold. It was like the one before they got the approval to go gold. So it was kind of like a choppy version of the game that they reviewed. And yeah, Jason Snyder was like, what the hell? Because like Kotaku didn't get it. Not that many European publishers got it, like Eurogamer. So it was very interesting. Like, like what the fuck? What's going on? Why
Weird.
2K being selected?
Stupid.
Oh yeah. What were you about to say?
I'm like, I don't know. I've been hearing so many things about Borderlands 3. It's like my ears are bleeding at this point.
And it's not even the game, man. Like, you don't even really know if the gameplay was really that good or if the game's really that good. Because most of the reviews that you got before now of this recording were before the initial launch. So the version that you're going to play, it wasn't the one that they played. And, of course, we all know that 2K does give, like, certain reviewers and stuff, like, better advantages and better, like, weapons and codes and stuff that they can unlock a little bit earlier to have a better gameplay experience. That has also been known. But it's just very interesting because Jason Snyder was like, yo, 2K, what you doing, man? We trying to Trying to give you this game like some good stuff, man. You gotta let us play it first, though. Like, yo, we not finna like gargle the balls over here, man. We trying to keep it real. I mean, I'm not trying to say IGN does that, but All right. I don't know. Game Composer, what you gotta say about it? None?
Nothing.
None. All right. Well, that's just me on it. I just found that very interesting. But I still am gonna try Borderlands 3. But it's just, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried, man, because it's a slippery slope. So I'm gonna do this real quick, so that way we can get to Gamer Composer's favorite part. But
we did that part.
No, Gamer Composer's other favorite part of the segment.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
Terry Bogard. Oh man, I did not get the SNK music, so that's a fail on me. But I love Sonic the Hedgehog, and actually no, fuck Sonic the Hedgehog. This is so amazing. Where is it? Where is it? I need to get the good music. Here we go. Terry Bogard has now been put into Super Smash Brothers. Yes, SNK Terry Bogard from King of Fighters. Or wait, are you laughing? Why are you laughing? I want to give Terry some really good, I wanted to give him some good music, Guard of the Wolves. But yeah, so for most people that I would assume a lot of people know. I would assume a lot of people know because, everyone's played at least fighting games before, Street Fighter at least. The King of Fighters was another popular, really good fighting game. And of course, SNK took different characters from the franchises and put characters into the game. Terry Bogard is probably one of the most popular characters outside of Kyo and Iori and Mai. So of course, and to be honest, more people know Terry anyways because, Fatal Fury. Yeah. But yeah, he got put in the SNK, and a lot of a good portion of the Smash community was like, who the fuck is Terry Bogard? And who the fuck was SNK? And I can understand who the fuck SNK is. Not that many people are going to know, but really, who the fuck? And it's a fighting game too, man. More people were excited for some motherfucking Undertale character than an actual fighting game character. People got upset that Terry Bogard, a fighting game character, got put into the game. I was very frustrated at that because motherfuckers were just like, what a waste of a spot. We could have put any other character there. Bro, there's a fucking piranha plant in this fucking game, bro. What the fuck? You got 3 different versions of Link. And you got 2 different versions of Zelda. The fuck? You got 3 different versions of Mario.
Thank you. I was gonna say,
don't forget Mario. And then you got 3 different versions of, man, I'm over here just yo, for real? That's where y'all want to get frustrated at? I had no problems. But then y'all motherfuckers yo, Terry Bogard, why? Who the fuck is this guy? He just looks like a buff Pokemon trader. Bitch, you better put some respect on this motherfucker's man's name. His name is Terry Bogard. He will bust the wolf your ass to oblivion and then ask, are you okay? Don't get it twisted now. Yo, he will put his fist so far up your ass, and then as you were knocked out, he's gonna ask are you okay?
Gaga de good, yeah.
Yeah. Bust up. Man, I was so pissed about that, but I'm just glad he's in the game. So shout out to Terry. You know what I'm saying? Let's play that music for him one more time. Shout out to Terry Bogard. I just thought it was funny. Motherfuckers were calling this man buff Pokemon trainer and shit. I was like, buff Pokemon trainer? Bitch! He was out before Pokemon trainer. Man, I just love Thomas. You okay over there, Gamer Composer?
Yeah, I'm good.
You just laughing up a storm.
I can't breathe over here. I just can't.
I played my favorite track
It's usually speculation station.
Yo,
but
it's speculation, but at the same time, it's speculation that came to life. That's just how amazing Terry is. Because he was technically a speculation, and he got off the station. All right, so let's go into Gamer Composer's favorite topic that he loves talking about. Hold on, let's get the music.
Sorry we had to win.
Oh, not that one. This one. So, Camelot331, this YouTuber that used to work at GameStop, basically has been reporting some really true shit on GameStop. And
if you haven't heard already.
And apparently, one of his predictions is slowly starting to come true. GameStop is starting to let go of certain stores. And Camelot has stated that in 2020 that they're going to be getting rid of half of the stores in GameStop. So
bye.
Well, I can't play that music. That's copyrighted. But it's starting to look like GameStop is starting to you know. So if most people don't know, but he and Camelot did kind of talk about it. This is a business thing where, like, when a company is about to start to go out of business, they kind of inflate and, you know, make the numbers, adjust the numbers to the point where, like, it looks like everything's going good. Then the next thing you know, it's like, oh, we're gone. I mean, Toys R Us did this too, mind you guys. Like, because Toys R Us was doing really bad in stocks, and then the next thing you know, they got rid of the majority of their stores. Then it seemed like Toys R Us was starting to pick up, and people kind of mentioned that. Then the next thing you know, Fushaishi! I think I have a sound effect. No, I don't. But, you know, next thing you know, Toys R Us ended up being gone. Or, you know, at the same time, Telltale kind of did the same thing. But now they're back. So. But I know Gamer Composer. You want to go in? You want to go in on GameStop?
Yes, I do. Give me 1 second.
All right, folks.
I got the perfect song for it. You're gonna laugh.
Is he gonna send me the music?
This is Here we go. Take that. And I'm gonna talk during this version of this.
Oh, I can't play that.
You can play it. It's not copyrighted. It's mixtape. So first off, I want to send my condolences to the people that are going to lose their jobs, but you're going to find a better company to work for. I'm going to say fuck the peace to the competition, GameStop. There's no moment of silence for you.
Hold on. Let me do this right for you. Give me a second. If you really want to play,
you may now stand up and leave the funeral service.
No,
GameStop.
Hold up. Let me actually pull it up, so that way you can actually hear. Yeah, man. So this is hilarious. I can't believe Gamer Composer wants me to play this. So it's a really good song for those that are into hip hop. If not, you're gonna really enjoy this track. So here we go. Not this track. Oh, actually no. This track's kind of hard too, man. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
It really was all drama's fault.
Yeah. Yeah. It was all GameStop's fault.
It was.
They was like, we're going to make this money. We're going to rape people over the coals, you know, and take all their money from them and be greedy. And they were, you know, they thought they were going to have work to do by upselling people.
Word.
But
Now we have a funeral service to attend to.
No condolences for GameStop.
Gangsta Grizzap.
Only condolences for the people who are going to lose their job.
Rest in peace to the competition.
Fuck you, GameStop.
Damn.
Rest in peace to no competition. Fuck your peace.
Did you want the whole song or?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. All right. Let me unpause it. All right. So we gonna go back in.
I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
Rest in peace to the competition.
Gangsta
No
Grizzap.
Y'all know what this is, right?
A celebration for GameStop. Going under. Efocutioner got the mortuary. We in business, baby.
Oh my effing god! All right,
Okay, you can stop it now.
you want me to stop it? All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so there we go. Gamer composer, Gangsta Grizzle.
Gangsta Grizzles. I'm gonna have to play it over here.
All right. By the way, folks, that was from Fabulous. The song is called "The Wake," and it's from "There's No Competition 2," which is actually a really good mixtape. All right, so that's it, Gamer Composer. That's it.
I don't have to say much. I'll let the predictions roll, and I'll be learn to play trumpet at every store.
Damn.
They were wrong, man. They're wrong. They discriminate. They
do.
They treat their employees, poorly.
They treat them like
It's
gangster Krizap.
A lot of things they say is by the Skype, and I'm just sick of, tired of their perverse
Let them know.
company actions. It's just ridiculous.
You know,
So
I've always said I find it funny that GameStop is going back to the way how they were before. Like they used to take and buy and sell retro games. They used to be that little hub that people used to go to like be able to try and play video games and have tournaments and stuff. And now apparently they're trying to reignite that, even though they didn't want to do that, because you want to know why? They fucking listen to other motherfuckers that are not gamers and like, yo, let's just only focus on getting this money. And it's just like, all right, you don't want to build no community and like get it off of that? And it's like, nah, fuck that, because people are going to buy any games anyways. So we don't need to give a fuck about gamers. And now they're like, yo, we love you guys now. Nah, man, fuck you. Keeping it short and simple. Nah, man, fuck you. That's it. Fucking gangsta grizz at that. I figured you wanted to go off more. You really listening to that song.
They are. They're on death row. They shook Knight.
Whoa.
Black cut, black shoes, black hot shakes, black boots, black chocolates, black fruits, black fruits, black cars, black fruits, black body bag, and on Black Friday, put them in the body bag. Ew! That's how you rap.
And we also
Sorry we had to win.
we playing that too, man.
Yeah, I don't have to say much for that one.
All right, that's
The wake. This is the beginning.
And by the way, folks, can we stop putting YouTube videos out saying GameStop is dead, bro? If you could still go into the fucking store, it's not dead. I hear motherfuckers just be like, "Yo, loot boxes are now dead," and it's just like,
they're
bro,
trying to capitalize on it. They're trying to get some.
I just get tired of that shit. Because what was it like? Now we're hearing about the UK Parliament talking about how they want to get rid of loot boxes, and now motherfuckers on YouTube putting like, "Yo, man, loot boxes are dead," and it's like, no, it's not. It's still in games. GameStop is dead. No, it's not. I can go to the store right now and buy a game from GameStop. It's all good. Wait till the motherfucker is actually dead, then report GameStop is dead, and I'd be like, damn, for real? Like I can't go to.
It's like when people saying hip hop is dead. They thought hip hop was dead back then. I don't know what they're saying now.
Yo, hip hop's not dead. It was just in birth by sleep, man. Like he was like Ventus. They were just napping.
In birth by sleep.
They was napping. But I mean, hip hop's kind of woken up, but it's still kind of groggy, and it went back to sleep again. So, but I mean, it still wakes up every once in a while. But you know, you hip hop though. You got that legacy. Anyways, though, I'm not talking shit about GameStop because we, Gamer Composer can do it all day. I can too. Because it's not dead.
You run into that girl at the store lately or no?
Yeah, I ran into her yesterday.
Yesterday you went to GameStop?
Yeah, because I had been pre-ordered.
I can't deal with you, man. I'm getting off the show.
But this was before.
Wrap the show up.
This was
Wrap the show up.
This was before I had seen all the videos and stuff, and I found out the news on the racist shit. So I was like, oh, fuck, man. Because I had pre-ordered this like in August. Like early August. So I ended up picking up my thing and I saw her there. Yo, she kept it short. So she knew I wasn't in the mood for talking like that. I was like, nice. I'm like, these motherfuckers. See, I must be going in a lot.
That's it.
Oh, hold on.
That's it! Now issue the coup de grace!
I guess I must be going to that store quite a bit, or I guess I'm like kind of like noticeable because they must have remembered me. They don't talk to me like that much. They keep it really short and sweet. Because I come in, I'll be like, let me get this motherfucker. All right, cool. Bet. I'm out. That's it.
My God. So you purchased something from them. You're keeping them alive.
Nah, not really.
Oh, you're not?
Nah. I'm cashing out, man. I'm gonna
Cashing out. I'm putting the song on.
whatever points and shit that I have now, I'm cashing out. I'm gonna get my used game from it, and then I'm done. Because I'm gonna go over to Best Buy now. Just start working on those points. I'm done with GameStop, bro. I've been done with it for a while, but it was just like, fuck, I already have everything down there. So like the last thing I gotta get is my Sega mini Sega from them. And then I'm just finna cash out. Like that's it. Like that and they'll never see me again. So, you know. Fuck you, GameStop. Anyways, man, it's that time of the show where we gotta, it's that time of the show where we gotta say goodbye. Or, basically we gotta get the fuck up out of here. Let's Gamer Composer got something else you want to talk about.
No, I was just playing cashing out. It's been a minute since I heard it. What is it, 2011? Yeah, because I moved that year. No, I don't know. 2012.
No, we should also be a hip hop podcast too. That's the crazy part.
Hell no.
He said that hella fast.
Hell no.
Oh man. Yeah, look, after that Tim Sweetie shit, we might as well be a hip hop podcast. Motherfuckers keep saying that we black and shit, so it's just like, well.
Wow. This is funny. This is crazy. How are they talking to you like this?
Ah, man. I don't understand people. They'd be like, yo, we like you, but you black. Okay.
He just straight up called them out on the show. Okay.
I don't want to put people's names out there. And I could put people's names. Man, y'all better be glad. Because if I was on one of these other clout chasing motherfuckers, I'd post y'all names and shit up there. And be like, look, guys, these motherfuckers treat our podcast like shit. And be talking about, I would put y'all out on blast and then use
He'd
that.
be calling up Jason Schreier so fast.
Right.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. I try not to do that because I'd be like, you know what? Some people are just some ignorant fucks. And I'm like, that's not really how you going to learn. Like having the public just come and attack you. That's not how that shit works. Because even if they don't change completely, they just change for social media and then they still be ignorant as fuck.
I just have one thing to say, actually, because you brought something up. I'm just going to say this because I think it needs to be said. My condolences to the victims and stuff out there that's happened to the industry. But I'm just going to say this, and I'm going to say this one time.
All right,
if this should happen to you, you need to go deal with this the legal way. And stop putting your laundry out, your dirty, fucking nasty-ass laundry out on Twitter. I get that you're trying to make a point, but you need to be smart about how the fuck you go about it, because you're causing multiple damage. What is this? Something I learned last night. I think it's called post hoc ergo popter hoc, and you guys can Google what that means. But that's basically what the hell has happened. So Twitter's not the place for you to be doing this, and you need to stop.
You said post hoc
ergo popter hoc.
Is that German?
It's Latin.
Is that because there's this book I was reading that kind of mentions a word kind of similar to that, and isn't that what is it, like people seeking attention or like trying to be right?
No, it means therefore now because, meaning like an action that had a reaction to something based off of something that was semi-erroneous.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of
post hoc ergo popter hoc.
Yeah, Google that.
I learned it from West Wing.
Yeah, but I've been saying it too. Stop putting your fucking dirt. Look, Like, man, there's a thing called a diary. Just get that shit, or a journal. Get that.
Well, no, like you can have that,
Or
but
a
I mean, like if
therapy,
these
man.
things are like that, like you need to go through the proper channels. Like Twitter is not the proper channel to do this through.
I
don't care, period.
Internet in general is not the proper channel to do that shit to, because that shit could always get hacked, and then No, I'm just saying, because what is it? Fucking, there's a Smash player that's going through that shit right now because someone, he forgot to log out of his Twitter, and he created a separate Twitter, and then someone like exposed all the fucking tweets of like dirty, disgusting, fucked up shit in his head that he said, and then now he's trying to apologize, like, I'm sorry that I think that way. My bad, guys. I'm going through some problems, and I'm like, yeah, no
Why
shit.
should he apologize for being who he is? Ever. Why does someone take it upon themselves to invade his privacy like that? The other thing is, like, yeah, in that case, like, you should have a journal, but because he didn't post it directly on there. But again, like I said, like, if these things are happening to you, you need to go through the fucking proper channels immediately, not fucking years and years later. Don't get me wrong, I'm not taking anything that happened, based off of whatever's going on, but things of people are losing their lives in the situation, whereas because the internet is so disgustingly mad and nasty, and people who are putting that shit out there know that it's disgustingly mad and nasty, and have totally flipped it on people, to their defense, even when they were on the receiving end, to their advantage. I mean, I had to have known it was going to happen that way, and it's just, I'm not an advocate of doing that shit on Twitter. You need to go through the proper channels of litigation or law enforcement, because guess what? I have some secrets for you. Law enforcement is in favor of females.
So is the internet too, man. So
yeah, and yes and no. Depends.
Nah.
We saw what happened with Gamergate. They weren't in favor of females.
But then you also saw what happened to the Pro Jared situation. But
yeah, well, like I said, yes and no. And that was only because it was like, who gets to shoot off on Twitter first type of thing. So again, I'll say it again. Stop doing that shit on Twitter. Go through the proper channels. I'm not taking anything away that happened to it. But, I mean, my point was going to say was, if the journalists want to write about it, do some type of things that they found a scoop on based off of doing their own homework and research, saying like, oh, well, there was a restraining order or a lawsuit filed against X and X. That's different. But you coming out for this? No, I'm sorry. No, that wasn't the correct way to do that. And I apologize for actually retweeting that. I thought I was supporting it, but as I thought about it more, and if people have lost their lives and people are losing their livelihood, because now it's circled into like a smaller community of composers that are getting fucking lambasted for memes. They got ousted for a meme of something of a culture that they're not even familiar with, which is kind of hard to believe, but
wait, what?
It was harmless. It was completely harmless, and now like people are, getting tainted and possibly losing work for memes. And it was insensitive. Like I'm not a fan of this. This is
for posting a meme.
This is ridiculous. So that's all I want to say. This part of the industry news and stuff like that's going on. I'm not going to say any names. You guys already know.
Yeah,
if you don't know, but
if you don't know,
that's it. No.
You ain't following the right.
It's a PSA.
Nah, I feel you. But I will say this: if you do want to go on social media and talk shit about something, talk shit about a company. Like if a company wronged you,
exactly.
I think that's the best. Like that's where you do it. Because it's like, companies don't really listen or give a fuck about you. But if you get enough people to come and attack their ass for some shady, fucked up shit, like, that's when you should use that cancel culture and hate. Like, that's when you should use that shit. Cancel culture for people go through, like, some fucked up shit. Some people don't even understand why they are the way they are. Like, let's be honest. I'm not 100% master of myself. I feel like I'm in, like, maybe 78 or like 80%. But the whole point is, most motherfuckers it takes a minute and a half for them to work on themselves. But a fucking company doing some wrong shady shit on you, doing some fucked up shit, and you know it's some fucked up shit, that's when you be like, hey, can we jump on these motherfuckers over here? Like, that's when all that shit would be nice. That'd be a great time to use that cancel culture shit. But to use it on a fucking person? Nah, man. That's horrible.
Yeah, it's not like they got like a whole community and teams like that behind. It's just it's just toxic. I mean, I'm not totally an advocate of getting on the company's case too, but they can defend themselves a little bit better.
They got the money to defend themselves.
They got the money. They have the infrastructure. It's not just one person dealing with that. It's a team of people dealing with it. There's a social media manager of some sort, and it works. And we've seen that it works. I mean, I called out a company a couple times. Well, sometimes I got a response. Sometimes I got called out a company about a sale that they had, and they didn't respond, but they were wrong. They were trying to say that they had something on sale for a certain price, and it never really went on sale. So I luckily used the internet to go back in time to show like, hey, look, I saw that this price was this, and this is like, is this an error? Like, has it always been this? They didn't say anything. And then there's other times where they've apologized and said, hey, we'd like to reach out, so on and so forth. Look at what's going on with GameStop. Like, people always talk about like their trade-in policies and so on and so forth and things like that.
And they be pushy as a motherfucker, man. He's trying to push that shit on you. They be that.
I mean, but and then then the whole thing with Kickstarter is going to go on. But again, it's a company that can fight back in the sense with the proper channels again. But when you're going after someone directly, I don't know. It's not really tasteful. Do what you want to do, but that's just my opinion about it.
And I'll be honest with it too. Like, for example, PewDiePie like donated to some like fucked up campaign and shit. I know people were giving them shit off of it, talking about, well, PewDiePie is already racist, and you know what I'm saying. But but he got his fans to back him up, and technically that's a person, but he's also got the money and shit too. So PewDiePie's a brand. I attack his ass. But at the same time, I also be like, well, I've been known he was racist as fuck. So it's like, why attack him? He's not going to change if he's making money for being the asshole he is, So it's like, it's kind of a catch-22, man, But I understand. But I don't attack people unless they really got the money and they're not a person anymore. They're a fucking brand or a company. Because then that's when you can do that shit. Because I know people are going to be thinking like, well, there's some big people. Should we not attack them? I'm like, well, if they got the money and they're technically not a person, they're a brand. Because I know most motherfuckers like Angry Joe. Angry Joe's got the money, but he's technically a person because he doesn't really use the money for that type of like protection and shit. So
Angry Joe really can hold his own against anybody. I love when people try to call at him and call him out. He went. If you don't know about Angry Joe, like, first of all, you're most likely not going to win. Even with the guy that was like trying to like belittle him recently when he was showing it, and he was like, "Oh, go back to your little corner and keep making videos." Like, Angry Joe will put you in your place, and he'll put you in a place like sooner or later. Like, don't know how fast it will happen. I mean, look, if you go back to the beef between him and Jeff Keighley way back in the day. Him and Jeff were going at it, but Jeff, I'm sorry, Jeff, you lost that one.
Joe pulled up all the receipts, man. He pulled up every last receipt encounter. I was like, damn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't remember like how Jeff Keighley was acting towards him, and like how like when they did interactions and when they met and talked and stuff. Like Angry Joe did a video showcasing and demonstrating how Jeff Keighley was kind of being biased towards him.
Oh, you're talking about those. I thought you meant actual receipts. I was like, is there something on it?
Yeah, those receipts.
You're talking about evidence.
Yeah, that's why I call it. Evidence is now receipts, because most people don't really care about evidence. But when you call it receipts, people be like, oh, okay, what's the receipt? Oh, shit, let me see that. You got to change the wording for the young kids, man.
Oh, my God. I ain't changing shit. Grow the fuck up and learn the word.
Yeah. All right. Moral of the story is, though, let me clean my ear real fast. Moral of the story is, though, man, you can't
stop doing fuck shit on Twitter.
Yeah, you can't use social media as like your place to vent. Social media is not your therapist. Social media is not your journal. Social media is not your mother, your brother, your lover, and your sister too. You know what I'm saying? Social media is what it is. It's just interacting with people if you are not feeling some people, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to chat with them. But if you're trying
You
to
can have a private DM about it too. Like there is that. They
no,
do create
don't
those.
even do private DMs, man, because sometimes motherfuckers shit get hacked and then the private DMs
They get hacked
exposed.
and they get reshared publicly. I don't know, but
that's why I'd be like, look, just talk to people audially. You know what I'm saying? Just call them
no,
up.
I don't even fuck with that. I would try to talk to people. Put your phone over there somewhere. And let me see you in person, and then we can chat. Like that's the only way I feel like it's safe anymore. You got to try to get to that person in person.
Or get a fucking journal, man. Just man. That's it. I'm telling you, getting a journal is the
Don't
best.
get an online journal either.
No, thank you. Oh my gosh, I don't. Okay, I guess I have to state that. Y'all motherfuckers not getting online journal. Once again, anything on the internet can get hacked, man. Equifax literally got hacked, and a lot of people's information got exposed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I hope y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? There's a great Netflix movie that explains the great data hack of what happened with how the Trump election and stuff got rigged and how they used Facebook and Cambridge Analytica basically took the information that they got from Facebook and it helped helped Trump get in the fucking office, and then it helped with the Brett exit shit. You know, hopefully if motherfuckers were paying attention back in 2017 when, you know, I hope most people were paying attention to that. I was definitely paying attention to that.
Sorry.
But it was just interesting to learn how Cambridge Analytica was also part of Brett Exit, because I didn't know that shit.
Brett Exit, huh?
Yeah. Or Brett
Exit?
Brexit, bro. Why am I calling it Brett Exit?
Yeah, so many times.
Look, man, I may pronounce the names wrong, but at least I know
your intentions are good.
Yeah, so
sometimes
it
depends. If you're pronouncing the names wrong, sometimes.
Well, motherfuckers don't teach me
purpose.
the name. Well, in this one, I wasn't trying to pronounce it. That's just how
I know.
I read it. But yo, man, I'm just saying. Yeah,
that's that.
Sorry, we have to get on our little soapbox, but it's just like, yo, this is a very important thing that most gamers need to pay attention to. Because it's good to pay attention to the industry, but if you also think about it, you know, my players, my gamers, you got to realize the shit that's going on out there can actually relate to the shit that's going on in the gaming industry, like verbatim. Like, never forget this, and I'm gonna put this out there, and then we're gonna end the show. Never forget this.
You have to talk about something positive, which I have something that you have positive.
This is technically positive, but never forget this, folks. Never forget this. EA, fucking the people that made Apex Legends got upset with the fans because they were complaining about the price, saying you guys don't buy that much anyways. But you know what you have to do to play Apex Legends? You have to create an EA Origin account. That means EA has your information and your data, and they can now sell that shit to any other person. So when they say they're not making any money, they're not making any money from that little game, but EA's making money from their information that you just gave them in order for you to play that game for free. So never forget that shit.
And Efocutioner is excited for Death Stranding after watching.
Oh man, I am so fucking.
He said well, go ahead, say the word. I don't want to.
So I said Death Stranding is probably my most hyped game that I've been excited for to play since Kingdom Hearts, Catherine. That's it. And Mortal Kombat.
It's coming out on my birthday.
Yeah. No. It's coming out November 9th.
Nope.
Oh no, shit! It is coming out here. Ooh.
How dare you? You try to take that away from me. I'll have your head cut off.
Damn, your birthday's on a Friday.
It's Friday.
Ooh. Well, I know what I'm getting you for your birthday. Oh, I ain't getting you that. I'm getting you something real special. You and the missus will have fun. Anyways, it's that time of the show where we got to say goodbye. But before we go, you already know what time it is. It's time for Shameless Plugins.
Shameless.
Or selfless plugins.
Lord Brioche seeped into that one. I was like,
Shameless plugins. Go.
At Chase Bethia on Twitter and twitch.tv/gamercomposer. I stream a little bit more regularly now. And the Underground soundtrack is out. I repeat, the soundtrack is out. Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Deezer, Pandora. Well, they lied. It's not on Pandora, so I'll take that back. But
Wait,
it's
what?
on.
It's not a
Yes, so it's on Bandcamp and all the other platforms. Amazon. Go listen. And YouTube. Go listen. Go stream. Please, 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 please. If you care, if you love, thank you.
Yo, and don't go to that Russian site, the Russian YouTuber site that has it.
I'm a little honored. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you got to go to the actual Chase Bethia YouTube channel. I know you're honored.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like that's the first someone has uploaded my music and liked it that much, whereas then they're like, fuck it, we're gonna upload his music. Like usually you get that for other Japanese composers or other other games that have come out and people just have it streamed across. So
like Undertale.
I've always wanted that since Kazaa was out in LimeWire. Excuse me, where someone would pirate your music. I'm not gonna lie. This is what, like 15 years ago? And yeah, I used to try to pirate my own stuff. I was like, oh, I'm gonna upload my own stuff, so if someone looks me up, they can like try to find it. But it doesn't work that way. People have to pay attention before they can pay you. That's the line.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Mm-hmm.
Can you dig it?
Play on Player on YouTube.
Play on Player.
Chronicles of Gamers, of course.
Chronicles of Gamers.
You can follow me, Efocutioner, on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Play on Player on twitch.tv/playonplayer. I have been streaming more. I'm going to get the stream schedule up sometime by. Let's see how next week goes, because I got like some fucked up shit is gonna be happening up for me next week. Like during the week of the 16th to the 20th, man, some fucked up shit's gonna be happening up for me. So depending on the situations that happen, the schedule for the stream will definitely be up before the 21st. So by the time this episode is released, the 20th, you'll know or not know, because I'll post it on, the Chronicles of Gamers podcast, wordpress.com/Chronicles Gamers podcast. Or you can just click on the links that are, with the SoundCloud and Stitcher and iTunes. And I need to get Spotify, but Spotify, man, I don't like the user agreement on that shit but I'm going to see if I should just do it anyways. Cause I don't like how they be taking my information like that.
Yeah.
But I kind of need the analytics too, so it's just like I guess it's like a catch-22. But
it's getting more popular.
Yeah.
It'll be more discoverable.
Yeah. So Spotify, be on the lookout for that. But that's not gonna happen until like maybe 2020. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Damn, son.
No. But yeah, besides that, you can still always watch the Twitch anyways. And if you want, you could also check out my, lovable favorite that I've had a few people message me on. Do you want to burn a snowman from Kingdom Hearts 3? Yes. You can listen to that. I really did go in. Gamer Composer's confused. So while I was streaming Kingdom Hearts in Arendelle, just in case for those that haven't seen the stream, while I was playing, of course, they were doing the song, "Do you want to build a snowman?" And I was like, "Do you want to burn a snowman?" And I kind of really went on burning Olaf. So I was like, shit. But it was actually really catchy. And like one person was like, "Oh snap! Okay, this is actually it's kind of nice." I was like, "For real?" It's like, shit. Let me so I'm gonna edit it and I'll put it up. But do you want to burn a snowman? Yes, I do have that. And then I also have the I think I did Let It Go. No, not Let It Go. I did the song from Thundercats with Simba, because I know that was another catchy one too. So Simba is on the loose. I will upload those on the Twitch channel, and then I'm gonna edit those for the YouTube later. I just gotta check out my editing, but it's nice to know that you guys care. I had no idea. Yo, so thank you for that. I had no idea people really liked the "Do You Want to Burn a Snowman." I didn't know that many people really hated the song. I just did a parody. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here. We're out of here. So, of course, stay lit.